Happening here, a stage show is at PPAC this weekend that is sure to get you energized and entertained. The world-famous Blue Man Group has brought their tour to Providence with an act that is hard to categorize. And the performers joined us this morning, Russel Rinker and Shane Andries. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in here today. Now, unless you live under a rock, which I don't think many people do, everybody knows the Blue Man Group. But for those, maybe one or two people out there, can you even explain what Blue Man Group is?
That is tough. You know, we think of it more as an experience rather than just a show. I mean, we can tell people what we have. We have amazing technology, we have great music, we have comedy, we have social commentary and a collective experience and a great vibe. But other than the pieces, it's kind of hard to say what exactly it is. And
you know, you hear PPAC and you may think, okay, I'm going to see like a Broadway show or something where everybody sits there and they're clapping and everybody. But Blue Man Group is like in your face. Right. It's not something that you're actually a part of the show, become part of the show, right?
Yeah, it's unlike anything else. We all come from a traditional background in theater, and we're used to, you know, kind of living in this imaginary world. And Blue Man breaks all of these rules. We break the fourth wall. We go out into the audience. We use people from the audience in the show. It's one of the exciting things that keeps the show fresh. And for people that have seen the show multiple times, it's always something new, because when you bring somebody up from the audience, we literally don't know what's going to happen.
Right.
So, you know, moments are improvised, things happen, and it's a lot of fun.
You guys actually have to be quick on your feet because, like you said, you never know who's going to come up on stage. What is the training like to go through to be a Blue Man?
I mean, some people say it's tougher than Navy SEAL training, actually.
Really?
Can't you tell?
Yeah, but yeah, it's intense. I mean, it's drumming, and the trainers will throw things at you, and then there's a lot of improv and messing with each other and stuff like that. But as you can see, I mean, it's hard to prepare for something like that. It's chaos. And I was going to say, for people that are coming, you know, it's not a traditional show, so please make some noise and stand up and have a good time.
And timing is everything when you guys are together, because even watching the video, you guys have to be in perfect sync. There's things coming at you. You can't be distracted. You really have to know your stuff, right?
What's great is that the show is set up, and you know, we should know our stuff, but the character.
Come on, I'm trying to sell tickets. No. I'm trying to sell tickets.
We're the best.
Part of the fun is that things go wrong. We've had shows where things go wrong all the time, and what's fun is that the character gets to respond to it, and the character is set up in a way that sometimes people don't even know if the mistakes are mistakes or if it's part of the show. So that can be fun too. I mean, we've had shows totally come to a stop, and the Blue Men have kind of had to take over and keep it going, despite, you know,
technical problems
or whatever. But that's part of the.
The other big question everybody wants to know is, obviously, I'm sure you get this all the time, what is the makeup like to wear? How long does it take to get on, and how the heck do you get it off?
Yeah, that's the worst part is getting it off. But yeah, it's just a latex bald cap, and we glue it down, actually glue it to our heads, and then put blue makeup over top of it. So it takes about an hour to get into it and half an hour to get out. The glue is worse. The makeup is very soft and stays wet, so it comes off, but the glue is hard.
And also, someone who hasn't seen the show, this is not just a show for adults. Kids will go berserk when they see it, and I'm sure up and dancing and moving around too, right?
All the kids get it, you know. We're trying to reach the kid and everyone, but the actual kids that come, they get it because they're very free and they're just having a great experience, and that's what we want from everybody.
This is all great stuff. Now, before you guys go, there I am. Look at that, huh? Come on.
Looks sharp.
So while you're here, if you need somebody to step in at some point, now I may not be able to get the drumming down or anything, but if you need somebody, I am your guy.
I wouldn't mind a night off. So,
and I don't even need the thing for the hair or anything else. I can just put it right up.
Normally 8 weeks of training, but I think 2 hours we'll
be fine. We'll be fine.
I'll take the week off.
Guys, thanks so much for coming in. Great to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
PPAC is a great place to see a show, and there are tickets still available for Blue Man Group at the PPAC, and you can find a link at WPRI.com.